Well, first opened back in 1975, there's a look inside the iconic Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors.
And we are underway from the Superdome.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Love going to throw right away.
He finds his man, complete. It's Jordan. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Love, they go play action now. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Oh, look at the juke. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Saints had 7 and 4 on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Love wants to shift things around. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Ritter will set up to throw it. Caught out left side by Robinson. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started,
10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw, Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Ritter now on second down. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. This defense for the Saints, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Third and short, Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And that's complete to Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, it's Ritter. He's got his man, London, right side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 London. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They were so close, that close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Here's Koo to kick it off. Kevontae Turpin now to return. Hard running at the 15. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Play action this time with Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Drill green. Blaster. Stick. Ready.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly protection a lot better. Survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So that if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want it to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. And this is what here? Incomplete. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 77-yard punt return. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here we go.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Ritter on 1st and 10. That's complete to Robinson. There he goes left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. This is caught by Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Ritter completes this quickly. Touchdown! Drake London, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Love, they go play action now. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. A About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And, Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Ritter to throw it. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Von Miller in there again, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On the ball. On the ball.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
With that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
2nd down and 6 now. Love now. His throw incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ritter back to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
First down, here's Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Off the play fake, Love. That's complete to Mooney. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Hands it off out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
He'll buy some time right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 3 quarters have come and gone. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Ritter with it after the play fake. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Robinson on a give right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ritter fires quickly out wide. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect.
Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's loose again. Well, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat for a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 70 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Touchdown, New Orleans! A great effort there. Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. That's out quickly to London. Room past the 35 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. On 1st down, Ritter. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Davante Adams with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
Ritter will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And a little spin cycle, room to run now. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 47 yards. And the Saints get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. Love throwing for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Right here, one time.
Ritter. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Now Ritter. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh?
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Troy Anderson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On second down, they'll run it here. Fighting him off. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He's got Allen. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Love to throw for it on fourth. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback gets a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second